If we have any issues with respect to any of the facilities and the services that the municipal corporation provides us with, we can let the authorities know. Like recently, a bunch of citizens in the area that I live in approached the ward councillor when we saw that the street lights in our area had stopped working. Often, since there are so many different people looking after different areas in a city, the process can seem cumbersome and pointless. If navigating through this process feels like a maze and people feel helpless and dodged by the authorities, they protest in front of the authorities in order to get them to take notice of the situation. Let us talk about community protests, because there's a really cool example that happened in Gurugram and other nearby regions in March 2019. People came together to protest against the amendment or change to a law called the PUNJABLAND Preservation Act. Now, the change to the law was proposing to turn 33% of the forests in the region into buildings and offices and roads. The trees, the homes of the different animals who live there, and of course, the clean air that the residents around get, everything would be destroyed. Responsible residents, from kids to senior citizens, came together and shouted slogans and protested against the proposal. The air quality in the Gurugram and adjoining areas has been worsening over the years, and many of the citizens already walk around with masks because of the poor air quality in the area. So the people have asked the Chief Minister to not change the law and to think about the future of the city and its residents. It is not just our right, but it is also our duty to raise our voices when we see the inconvenience that is being caused by some of the urbanization activities in our cities. And if we are vocal enough, we could probably get anything done. Where there's a will, there's a way. You can get a lot done if you really want to. So many things can change if we just ask for it loud enough. But the demands have to be reasonable. You can't really have a hospital built for stuffed toys because it doesn't make sense. Why would you spend so much money to build a hospital for something that's not even living? It's absurd, and the government would never approve it in real life. Sorry. Oh God, that's garbage. Oh, I hate garbage. When was the last time you had to walk past a garbage dump? Did you feel the pungent smell and how irritating it is? Ugh. We all love to have a nice, healthy environment around us. But for us to have such a nice, healthy environment, each one of us should behave responsibly. Cities work well when citizens act responsibly. And it's not the responsibility of the municipal corporation or the municipal commissioner alone to clear all the litter lying unattended. People usually do not discard rubbish in their own compounds. However, there are many who simply leave their garbage or unwanted items in open public spaces. The spaces that you live in belong to you, so it makes sense to keep it clean and neat. But the public places belongs to all of us equally. Doesn't it make sense to keep that clean too? The importance of keeping the environment clean, conserving water and electricity falls on the shoulders of everyone, not just the government. These are simple civic values that not only helps us to treat one another with respect, but also helps preserve the environment for future generations. A city will only work if everyone cooperates with each other, like an ant colony or a beehive. It requires the citizens and the government to work hand in hand to be clean and awesome. Everyone loves to live in a city where citizens and the government work together and live peacefully. I know that I would love to live in such a city. If citizens are unhappy with the services or facilities provided by the government and feel like their voices are not being heard, they can conduct community protests to make the government take notice of their cause. It is not the responsibility of the municipal corporation or the municipal commissioner alone to serve the city. All citizens must join hands to make cities much better places to live in.
If you like this video and want to watch many more amazing videos like these, like and subscribe to our channel now.